Good afternoon. Nice to be here.
Yeah.
Great events, inspiring presentations, and great people also. And what is also important is that you still have a cheaper beer here in Germany compared to the Nordic countries where we are coming, so it's always nice to be here. But let's talk about sell-side trends, what we are seeing amongst publishers, what is going on in different countries and what publishers are doing. Before that, just a short introduction of our company.
Falls es wieder, ja? Ja, ja, okay, alles klar.
Publishers 10 years to increase revenue. I can change the slide. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Small delay. Here we are. We have been helping publishers last 10 years. The last 4 years we have been building our own innovation called Relevant Yield, which helps basically publishers and sales houses to innovate their sales and do better business on a daily basis. Relevant Yield is software combining all important data through APIs from ad servers, SSPs, native advertising partners, whatever publishers might have. And it also includes real-time analytics for the pre-bid setup. And on top of that, we offer extremely powerful controlling tools for the programmatic setup. So all the needed data and control in one UI, and that's what we are doing. But I guess that the most important thing what we offer is that we offer like more power, clarity, independence for the publishers to survive now and in the future. But let's start with the trends. Thought to share a few like hot topics. There might be something overlapping with the pub presentation also, but let's not mind about that. What we are seeing together with our customers and what our customers are doing. And then I have like an ambitious goal for the end of the presentation. We thought to share our idea that how publishers and sales houses could build like sustainable innovation and success for the future. So yeah, the first thing is quality, which is never going out of fashion when we are talking about developing your inventory. Obviously, not every buyer is fashionable. Let's come back to that a bit later, but quality is important. These numbers, what you are seeing here, are real numbers from one publisher, and the project was to start increasing the quality of inventory, pushing the viewability up at the beginning of this year, and this is what we were able to achieve together with them. So the positive outcome was that when we are reaching higher and higher viewability, that is unlocking the potential of the new advertisers. So there were more and more interested buyers coming in at the same time when the quality was getting better.
Yeah.
The same happened to the RPM, which is maybe the most important measurement for the publishers, that how our inventory is performing. And the uplift was even higher in mobile devices. So that was like especially important. But yeah, unfortunately, not all buyers seem to care about the quality. So there is always, especially open RTB buyers, who don't mind about buying like the invisible inventory. So you need to find the sweet spot if you are just thinking about revenue on the publisher side. At what level makes sense? And obviously things change all the time, so you need to update your goals what comes to the inventory quality. The second thing is generating new inventory, and this was quite well covered in the last presentation already. By the way, if you are worried about the click rates going down in I/O campaigns, you shouldn't run auction again if there is a direct campaign visible, I/O campaign visible. That is like the one thing what we offer. So you can decide that only programmatic campaigns will be reloaded. And I don't like to talk about ad refresh, but that is like an industry standard in general. I would like to talk more about the auction refresh. So you need to make sure that you are running the whole auction, including all demand partners, including pre-bid, including TAM when doing that. Obviously, this is a good way to also increase the good quality inventory when you are doing it in a proper way. Third thing,
it's to stretch yourself.
It's a trust. It doesn't work.
Yeah. It's, yes. No.
Ah, yeah, it was there. Sorry. Ongoing floor price optimization, no brainer. But what we are seeing is that it is going like a more and more granular all the time. We have customers who are, for example, differentiating floor prices based on the geographical location of the audience and based on the contextual environment. And it obviously makes sense also. It's a quite usual situation that your audience coming from your home country might be more valuable than you can ask high prices, keep the floor prices on higher level. The second thing related to floor price optimization is the fact that there is one dominant player in our industry, which has like a huge amount of advertisers and like a huge market share also. Most likely, if you push them hard enough, they will find better paying advertisers to your site. So it makes sense to play around with SSP-specific floor prices and test all kind of like tips and tricks to increase yield. It's just slow. I'm fast. Yeah. All right. The fourth one is like a piloting third-party successors. We could spend quite a lot of time around this topic, but since we don't have that, let's focus on the one concrete pilot we have been running with our publisher customers, ID5, Ad from DSP, Piano, and Masterkind as buying agency. And test setup, what we had was that there is like a couple advertisers and the agency is buying same campaigns based on the ID5 audience and the third-party audience. And the goal was to find out that how it works. And outcome from this pilot was actually quite positive. Both buy side and the sell side were happy what comes to the results. The main thing was here, or two main things from sell side perspective were that campaigns were distributed more evenly to all browsers. So it was a much healthier distribution to Safari, meaning that Safari was monetized better. And there was also significant uplift for the publishers when it comes to the eCPM prices when there was the ID5 ID available. The last trend might be now, or might be at least in the future, mega trend of programmatic server-side. We have been working a lot around server-side implementations like during this year, and there are several reasons for that. One reason is that you have seen news that some programmatic players are leaving Google's open bidding for one reason or another. So there is clear need for open, transparent, independent server-side solution. That is one. Second driver is the application side. It feels that application publishers, especially traditional publishers who are running applications, have been struggling with the monetization quite a lot actually. There haven't been easy enough scalable solutions to increase the yield in mobile apps. Privit is helping with that, and the Privit server side is offering like a support for that. If you have API inventory and you haven't been working with the server-side integration yet, it's highly recommended to start it now. It seems to work really well, and it's getting better and better all the time. But yeah, there are like trends coming and going, and some might be more important than others, and some might be more important to your business than others. But I guess the main question is that what is like the how to build bases for ongoing innovation and development for the future. And I'm sorry to say that there isn't like one magic trick for that. But we think that these are the elements for the sustainable development. The first thing what is important is to liberate the data for the all people who are working around the monetization. It shouldn't be only adults and yield people who are using the data. It should be available for the sales teams and obviously for the C-level so that they can lead the operation and support their team. Unlock your resources for the monetization, meaning that your people shouldn't spend time around reporting and playing around with client side or whatever code updates. Focus your resources to the actual monetization. And while doing that, enable ongoing testing and optimization. It will be never ready. It's an ongoing work, hard but fun work. And at the end, everything comes back to the people. You need to have motivated, curious people running your operation and developing your sales. And these are the areas where our company helps our customers. So we offer tech, expertise, not people, but we help people to achieve goals, what they have. We are here today and tomorrow with my colleague Ronny Linder, who is the Chief Product Officer and the man behind Plug and Yield. Please do not hesitate to approach us. We are happy to continue conversations about the sales cycle development in general. Thank you.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Shall we first ask the audience for a question, or shall I go ahead? Question from someone? No. Okay. So I have one question. Petri, you talked about the three P successor technologies, and you also mentioned alternatives to that. But what do you think? Which one will be the winner in the end?
Yeah, it's an easy one.
Okay, sorry.
It's an easy one because no one knows, but I honestly believe that it will be like a combination of different kind of technologies. So there will be a place for contextual. There will be a place for real-time micro-profiles, obviously shared IDs, third-party data, and mystical cohorts. So I guess it will be like a combination of several techniques. I'm not worried about the advertising targeting, actually. There will be good ways to target advertising. I'm more worried about the measurement of how advertisers are able to measure the campaign performance, and maybe we should talk about that more in the future.
Okay, nice. Thank you. Sasha.
Yeah, you as a representative of Finland, first of all, congratulations. You were today formally invited by NATO to join. I think that's a big step for Finland.
Yeah. We are here at the NATO, so it's definitely a big step.
Yeah, it's today a big day.
Yeah.
And you're here. Great. No, my question is, you work pretty close with all kinds of content management projects. Is there something that publishers should be aware of?
Yeah. Publishers already know that it is a shit show, ongoing shit show, what comes to the content management and the area in general. Yeah, I guess that the next important steps are the Belgian DPA getting back to the DCF community proposal related to the future development, and that will happen in September. So interesting to see that what will be the future and what kind of like a content tools we will have in place. The another thing related to that is that where we have been helping publishers is like a deeper and deeper content management platform integrations, meaning that we are taking the content mechanism to the name server level of the websites and making sure that there will be really like a permanent ID built by CMP for all kind of purposes, of course, handling the concept itself, but it might also bring some opportunities to other business areas, for example, developing sales.
Cool. Okay, thank you so much, Petri.
Thank you.
So you are still around, people can catch you and have conversations with you.
Definitely.
Perfect, thank you.